Okay, you're going.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Mid-America Prep. I have an awesome studio today. So I have the highly anticipated Glock 44 and 22 LR. This is something that I've been waiting for since it was announced earlier this year. Of course, it's only January 28th right now, so they've only started shipping within the last 8 days, right before SHOT Show 2020. So fun thing about this is I picked this up a mere 30 minutes ago, and so this is the first actual look. I've seen it in the store, but this is the first look of the gun other than what it was at in the store. So let's go ahead and crack it open here. Might be a little bit of a surprise for you. The first one I've seen right here, the G44 or the Plink 22 or 44, whatever they want to call it, in OD green. This is pretty cool. Now, first things first, I want to go ahead and point out or check something here. The slide is a polymer steel combination, and a lot of people are having issues with this, supposedly cracking under fire or out of battery issues. And a lot of people are saying right here, let's check it. I don't know if you can see that there, camera guy, that they're saying this is a crack right here, and I beg to differ. That is a straight up casting mark for the polymer. So I would assume they had a casting mark right there for a good reason. That reason, I don't know, because I'm not a professional or educated on the reason, but it is a casting mark. It is not a crack. So this gun, it comes with two 10-round magazines. That's the downfall with the G44, is it has two 10-round magazines. They are very similar, if not the exact same size as the Glock 19 magazine, because the G44 is the same footprint of a Glock 19, which I have a Glock 19 right here. It's open, clear, and ready to go. If you can see that, they are almost completely identical. The barrel on the 22 appears to be a little bit longer, but I don't know. I haven't done the math yet. Let's go ahead and clear this out of the way. Now, these are just first initial impressions. No shooting today. It's very rainy and dreary out here in Kansas. Currently 30 degrees and preparing to snow. So let's go ahead. I've got a Glock 19, a Glock 17, and now the Glock 44. I want to do some dry weights here, dry empty weights of the three separate firearms, just to kind of compare the differences. So let's start with the 17. It is cleared and ready to go with the magazine right over here. Dry weight of 1 pound and 1.67 pounds. 1 pound 67 ounces. Am I reading right?
1 pound, 6.7 ounces.
6.7. There we go. Sorry, I can't see the dot. Okay, we got 19 here. 1 pound, 5.7 ounces. We'll clear that out of the way. And then we have the G44. What? 12.8 ounces? That's amazing. I mean, it is a polymer steel combination for the slide, but that's pretty impressive. Let's go ahead, just weigh these magazines. This is a 19 magazine with, I can't remember the name of the ammunition now. There's a fully loaded 19 magazine, 8.7 ounces. And a Glock 17 with Angel Fire ammunition, 147 grain 9mm. Wow. That magazine almost weighs as much as the entire 22 pistol. That's pretty impressive. All right, so with those numbers, doing just a simple, quick math, nothing, you know, mathematician-wise, the weight of the 17 alone is twice as much as the G44. So you can get two of these 22 pistols for the weight of the 17. Of course, one's an actual, you know, full-on carry defensive gun, and this one's out for the range having fun. The one thing that we were interested in is, being that it's the same frame, footprint of the 19, do the magazines interchange? While we know, obviously, the 22 and the 9mm aren't going to go in the same barrel, but they interchange. So I've got the Glock 44 magazine right here, 19, and it locked in there. It is in there. Of course, it's not going to go down, but it is it is in there. Does release like it should. And then I've got the 19, a regular, this is a Gen 3 19, so regular Gen 3 mag. It's in there. Almost the exact same frame. So let's go ahead and do a quick breakdown of both guns just to see what the internals look like, what the slides look like, and everything else, the rails. I've seen some people ask me about the interchangeability. I highly doubt that's even a thing. So let's go ahead. It is clear. It takes down just like a regular old Glock would. 19 here, 19 mag, cleared. All right, let's go ahead and get a close up here of the frames to see how similar they are. They look like they're pretty similar. The only thing I can see differently right away is the rails are obviously thinner for the 22, but everything in the back looks pretty much identical. The ejector looks pretty similar. This is pretty impressive how close they got this all together to compare the two. Now, I've got the 22 barrel and slide. Let's get the 19 here. Will it go on there? That's as far as it's gonna go. All right, so then we've got the opposite. We've got the G44 frame with a 19 barrel and slide. It won't go on there either. So there's your answer if you've been asking that. But this was the first impressions of the Glock 44 and 22 caliber. You know, this is gonna be a fun little gun. I'll be getting a video out on this very soon. I have, I believe, 16 different brands of ammunition of all different grains to shoot through this gun. I've seen that there's been an issue with bulk ammunition underneath 36 grains. So I've got anything from bulk Federal to bulk Remington, Thunderbolts and Golden Bullets to CCI Velocitors to Stingers and beyond. So stay tuned and watch that video. Keep calm and carry on, guys. Stay safe.